Oh my gosh! Grunt is trying to take on the Colossus by himself! No, my son, don't! I know you're a big, strong baby, but don't do that, okay? I cannot believe he's doing that. Okay, who's firing at me? Who's firing at me? Sorry, I was just gonna report, somebody died. My big strong baby died. Didn't like that.
To keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
I just cannot believe Grunt was going to take on the Colossus by himself. That was the funniest thing, and so in character. I'm just like, wow, good job, son. I mean, don't do that, but wow. I ever went back for him. Let's save real quick.
Nice job! I'll get the tally. I'll just be a minute.
I'll just be a minute. Keep your pants on. I always like to think that the reason why there's so many different accents for the Quarians is because they're from different regions and different clans, and the translators are translating from their original language and their accents, and they're trying to give a close approximation in your own language. So that's why Cal Rieger with Adam Baldwin's voice sounds different from Talizora or her aunt, or, you know, some of the other Quarians who have that strong accent, and he's just straight up American. But that's my fan theory.
Just let me finish this download.
Anything I can pick up? No.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call.
That's kind of actually a shit question.
The Admiralty Board believes the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase, but Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
I'm hoping in Mass Effect 4, maybe they address this, because they kind of introduced this in 2, and then it dropped by the wayside in 3.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell.
Then go to hell.
I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
I shipped them so
made it.
hard. Oh my
Your old captain's as
god.
good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
I shipped Tali and Rieger so hard. He lives, okay? He didn't die in 3. He lives. He lives and he comes back. Everybody lives. They go out for ice cream later. And they date. And they live happily ever after. Okay?
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I
Cerberus
wasn't
is
part of what happened to
garbage.
the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
He knew how she'd react. He totally did that on purpose. Jacob's probably thinking, damn, they're sassing me on my ship. I'm just gonna sass her back. Yeah. Crap, that'll use my whole platinum. Why can't I get this? I have the palladium. What the fuck? Yeah, sure.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
And there's more to come. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Oh,
Jack would
boy.
like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck.
Oh,
Anything
boy.
else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Really? Wow. Willikers. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. That was her dad. Was her dad, and he's still alive, and not fucking around with Geth. Poor dude.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Grunt is... not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
We're just gonna stay here for a minute.
Minor spike in the primary core, compensating. Commander, can I get a mirror up here? You know, so I could see when someone is standing behind me?
You already said that one.
Take a hollow, it'll last longer. Ah, the great endless expanse of space. Creeps the hell out of me.
Ooh, I gotta feed my fish or else they're gonna die. Don't want a repeat incident like last time. I have to say it's really nice because on the PC, when you travel between decks, it's like instantaneous, and on my Xbox, it like took forever. I would be literally doing something else while it was loading the next deck. You okay, fish? I'm a little concerned. There you go. Walk it off. You're a champ. Beep. My awesome helmet. Might as well talk to everybody. Run down the hall. What's up? How you doing? Wink, wink. Let's see. I don't want to talk to Miranda because I already talked to her, and we gotta go to Ilium. Let's go talk to Garrus. See if Senpai will notice me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Why won't you talk to me?
People are talking out there.
And I hear it all.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Right? I just want to shake them like maracas, because they're dumb. I'll go talk to my son. Who's standing right over there. Let's save it. Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
This mission takes me back. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him.
No. That's sad. I can't remember, but I think one of my playthroughs, I was looking at this and he said, yeah, I watch you, or something or other, but I can't get that same reaction again. I've been clicking on it and stuff, and he won't do nothing. Tally!
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm
You're such
talking
a
about
dog.
the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
You're such a dog.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Ship enhancements. Multi-core shielding. Alright.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Aww, she missed Presley, even though he was such a jerk to her. But in the first game, he later changed his mind and he came to appreciate Talia a lot. And she had no qualms about liking him and viewing him as a crewmate. Now I gotta talk to Sunshine.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I don't remember asking about this.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Shepard. Swing. No new messages. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I should probably cut my video since it's been probably 20 minutes or a half hour. So, thanks for watching. Bye.